Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to check out a band that's been requested by this viewer right here. He just said you guys have to check out Dawn of Disease. He didn't say what song. He went straight to the point.
Yeah.
Dawn of Disease, do it!
Which means that...
He kind of left it up to us to decide what video from Dawn of Disease we go with. So I decided to go with the latest video. This is like the absolute latest of the latest video of the band. Like I said, he didn't mention which song.
So apparently, maybe all of them are really good, and he didn't want to say.
Yeah, maybe he was like, you know what, like, they're all like my children. I love them all equally. I do not discriminate amongst them. So they're all equally good. Pick any you want. So on that note, I picked the latest. Because, you know, I didn't know where to go with it, so why not just check the latest? All right, Dawn of Disease. By the way, we've never done this band on the channel. Melodic death metal band, according to our good friends at Metal Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Response.
this band is going immediately into my playlist.
Yep.
Immediately. No wonder the guy didn't even bother to put a name on the song.
He was
Whatever, dude. You can throw a stone and hit one of their songs and it's going to be good enough.
He probably knew that we were going to pick the newest one, too.
I don't think so. You know why?
Why?
Because he's been posting for the last 6 months. Can you guys check out Dawn of Disease? Can you guys check out Dawn of Disease? Can you guys check out Dawn of Disease? I honestly, it sounds like a broken record. But the broken record actually drove me to check out Dawn of Disease. And now, who's the idiot now? I'm the idiot because it took us this long to check out Dawn of Disease. Man, they have a new album coming out this year from the looks of it, which is, this song, Possession. Is it Possession? Yeah, Possession of Ghosts. That's the name of the album. It's coming out this year on none other than Napalm Records. What have I been doing that I've let this incredible melodic death metal band fall under my radar? Like,
not doing Dawn of Disease.
Not listening to the broken record. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I've been doing. Wow. As I was listening to the song, I'm vibing to the song. I'm enjoying the song, and at the same time, I'm trying to make mental notes in order for us to then, after the song, talk about certain things that I felt was important. So I need to reset my brain. This song caught me, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. Honestly, I didn't know it was going to be this good.
The drums absolutely killed it.
Okay, so before you go on a drum talk, which I want to go on because to me they were one of three main components. This is a mental note that I made. Three things need to be talked about this track: vocals, guitars, and drums. Do you agree?
Yeah.
All right. So guitars and drums, I put them together because to me the key thing was not just how violent, how aggressive the drums were, was how well interconnected that aggression from the drums was with the melody from the guitars. Like, it was almost like as one was dropping out, the other one was coming in.
Yeah.
It was like they were passing the baton constantly to each other. Like the song would be really aggressive on the drums,
and then,
right?
Then the drums would kind of sneak away.
And then the melody of the guitars come in. You know what I mean? Like super melodic, like kind of guitar riff in the background, really melodic. Then the guitars become a little bit heavier. The heaviness of the drums comes in and picks it all up again. It was weaving in and out the song, in and out. That to me was one of the key components of the song. Not just the drums, not just the guitars, but how well interweaved the two were. Because there's certain portions of the guitar melody that you can hear in the background. It had such a dark, sinister vibe to it. So, but what did you think about the drums and guitars for that matter? Before we talk about vocals.
Amazing. Just it matched his vocals really, went with the heaviness of the drums and the heaviness of the guitars and those portions, but it also it had a place there when the guitars came with a little bit of melody.
Mm-hmm.
It's just amazing.
What did you think of that spoken word there?
I didn't think that was gonna,
like the clean vocals, like spoken word there.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I didn't think that was gonna be, but I liked it though, because then afterwards it almost feels like during that time the aggression kind of drops down a little bit, but it's just brewing, and then once he's finished, everything comes back out again.
Yeah.
I really love the vocals on this track. I find that his style of delivery fits the aggression that you're getting from the guitars and, like you said, from the guitars and drums perfectly. He has the perfect delivery, the perfect tone, the perfect raspiness, aggression to his voice is just perfect. I really like it.
Because the song can be really, really heavy, where both the guitars and the drums are heavy, and then his voice was just...
But okay, sorry.
But then when the melody, it kind of balances it out, because when the melody comes, he has the heaviness, and the melody just...
But didn't you feel like his voice never, to me, his vocal delivery was very contained, very methodic. It's not like he was chasing, because there's certain parts in the guitars and drums when it's like absolutely destruction, and the tempo of the song picks up. It's not like he's trying to catch up to it.
No.
He stays with his composure of how he's delivering. And everything around him feels like it's falling apart, like it's crumbling down, like the buildings are collapsing. and he's just completely
He's chilled.
oblivious to it. He's chilled, and he's just delivering
Yeah.
the vocals the way they need to be delivered. Now, normally, to me, there's always not normally, but most of the time when that happens, there feels like there's a disconnect, like almost like the vocals are not catching up to the tempo of the music, like the two are not together.
But he didn't have to.
Okay, so why do you think for him it worked? For me, I think it's because of the vocal delivery, of the tone of his voice.
Exactly.
It's not like he doesn't have screaming vocals. He doesn't have those screeching.
No, it's his
voice is low.
Is low and heavy, so it doesn't have to catch up to the.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what's going around it.
Somehow it just stays.
It balances. It
does.
brings the song together. It's incredible because
it has the feeling of being fast and catching up with the rest.
But it's not. That's exactly my point. His voice, the whole song feels like he's catching up to it, but he's not. He's still delivering at the same pace, and everything around him is kind of falling apart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean falling apart from a bad sense. I mean like pure aggression and destruction all the way around him. That to me is only possible because of the tone of his delivery. He has this lower tone, and he's just. It's almost like he's heavy on his own. Like his voice is just heavy. He has a heavy tone to his voice.
Yeah.
And that to me is the glue that keeps the whole track working together. Wow, what a song. Wow. Definitely going on my playlist. Definitely. Well, I got to say thank you to the person who requested this band.
Yeah.
And I got to say thank you for the fact that he didn't ask for a specific song, which allowed us to check out the latest song, which right now, like I said, for the 5th time is going on my playlist. All right, guys, this is it for today, but come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you.
See ya.